Closer. A little bit closer. Step by step. Inch by inch. Slowly I turned. Almost. Okay, if I can do one more battle, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, what? It's green? And the water's not frozen? Alright, well this is Mystoke. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Castle of Silence, you're not very quiet. Is everybody a woman here? Okay. Alright, around south of Divisia. Alright. We might have another goal in mind. Okay. They're all chicks. They're all the same chick. God! Tested. I mean, like, for, like, diseases? Did you say? No? I don't think I have anything. Lie, I might. This is what they have at the item shop. Regular old stuff. Here's what they have at the weapon shop. A little bit pricey, but, you know, we found some stuff to sell. We're gonna buy a laser... Well, I'll just tell you now, I guess. We're gonna buy a laser bow for Laya, a cannon for Ren. There's a lot of money, but we're gonna buy 2 Laconian stabs for Ryan, and we'll skip the needlers again. I really want those royal needlers. And here's the armor shop. Pretty much the best armor in the game. Not gonna get any of it. Not worth it. Okay, so before we go into the castle, I'm gonna go ahead and get some money. And I'm gonna buy everything I want, and then we're gonna proceed. Alright, we're back. I finished buying stuff. Bought her laser bow. Bought him a cannon. I bought him 2 Laconian stabs. It took a little while. And I did bite the freaking bullet and bought him 2 Laconian needlers, because he was awful with the laser ones. So, I'll have to work to get more money later, but he was pretty bad. So, let's head on up into Mystoke Castle. This place is kind of tricky. I mean, as you can already see, there are already plenty of staircases. Plenty. You can get kind of lost in here real easy. It's good to have an escapipe on you. Ryan's really tall, I just realized that. Okay, we have a Rosa over there to the right. Yeah, he's better now. He was really bad before. Okay. Oh! I did some stuff. I gave Laya's bow to Mew, and I gave the ceramic bow to Ren. See why later. I got a Tigress over to the right. It's an upgraded version of the Catwoman. Still dies though. Alright, we got all the way over to the right. Or at least almost all the way over. Oh, and by the way, what I said about Niall's quest being a lot longer than Ain's, that's actually false. Upon reflection, it's about the same length. You just end up shortening your 3rd generation. So Niall's path is just shorter in general, and you're going to go down to the next to last path here. So sorry about that confusion. I forgot. We got a staircase here to Mystoke Dungeon. Now this place can be very, very confusing. So let's just dig into it, shall we? Okay, we have a Beastus, I think is what they're called. Over on the right. Yeah, Ryan is really powerful right now. Really powerful. head up here. And we really only have a choice to go down here, don't we? Set up. And back down. And we gotta go way out of our way to get a chest. So we're gonna do it. Gonna heal up a little bit. Sir. I'll just over here. Alright. We gotta go way out of our way to get an item. And this item is kind of humorous to go way out of our way for in this dungeon, this late in the game, but we're gonna get it anyway. I believe there are a few more new enemies here. There's one, a flutter. Upgraded version of the flopper or something, I don't know what they're called. The green version we fought in Generation 1. They have pretty powerful gra, as you can see. I'm gonna throw a Girez down after this. Let's have Lie. I forgot to redistribute her text. Oh, I'll do it later. Not a big deal right now. Almost there. Then we gotta walk all the way back, though. That's the way it goes, though. That's the way it goes. Now, what did we come all this way for? You probably guessed it. An antidote. So, because we love it so much, it's gonna get the discard, the way that the ceramic crown did. Let's walk all the way back. That's the way you gotta do it. And now's the point you're lower than everyone else's. I'm gonna throw the res down. Yeah, Leia, she has really strong techniques. Not as strong as Ain's, but pretty good. Ain had ridiculous text. Almost back. Hope there's something more worthwhile on this chest. A trimate, yes. Okay, good. Let's do what we know we gotta do. Alright, now there are, I believe, 3 different staircases you can go to here. And the one you want, oddly enough, is the one that's farthest away. So let's go on over. The obvious staircase is actually the staircase you want, which is not likely. Alright, we're gonna head back down. And head up the final staircase. To the throne room. To get the Laia pendant. Laia's pendant. Okay, she's now, we heard there was a message in it, so use it. Okay. Okay, so Arakio and Laia actually joined forces against a distant evil. Okay. Let's go ahead and walk on back out of here. So they were fighting for all those years and they joined forces. What is everybody still fighting for then? Guess they didn't have the pendant. Now, Laia's pendant does something else for us. Now that we have it, unless I'm extremely mistaken by this, all those temples that are scattered around the world now that you go in and the music changes and then it says the booming voice rings down and then you can't do anything else with anything. You can actually use those now, and what they do is they act as teleporters, and they teleport you to different worlds or different areas of the ship. So at least I think we've already found out that it's a ship. Hope I didn't ruin anything. But anyway. They pretty much save you from having to go through the caves to different areas. So, that saves a lot of time. now that we have that pendant. So it's a really, really good item to have. And it's mandatory. Alright, almost halfway. How much money have we gotten by going through most of this place? Duh. Well, we'll have one more area we can get a pretty decent amount of money. And that's probably where we're going to get up the money for the Royal Needlers. I really want those Royal Needlers before Generation 3. Let's make our way all the way back out. I'm debating whether to even show the walking out part, but I probably should. This place is kind of confusing. So instead of having to watch the video again and try to emulate just going in reverse, I'll just walk out. And walking out is definitely the key word there. Walking. Never in a hurry, are they? Walking extremely slow. Don't worry that you just got information that, you know, the Lions and the Iraqians should be friends, and then, you know, all these years they've been fighting for absolutely no reason. Don't worry about that. I mean, you could stop all these wars and all these battles right now between all the people. You just got information. You just got information that's all been for naught. And now you have the pendant to prove that from Laya. And all you gotta do is just let everybody hear it. But no, I'm just gonna casually stroll on out. You don't want to get too winded. Walk too fast, you get tired, you take a nap. Okay, we're finally out. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and get rested up and everything, and then we're gonna figure out where we need to go next. Okay, we're outside of Mystoke, and we need to head to one of the Lion Palaces to go to an area of Elysium that we couldn't go before. Remember that person was talking about the area south of Divizia? Well, we couldn't get to it before, but now that we have the Laya's pendant, we can teleport to the south area. So we're going to go ahead into the northwest, we can find that palace. Because if you look on our monitor, the world of the northwest of this is Elysium. So that's where the palace is going to be. So let's head all the way around there. A long walk again. And you know, I'm actually going to cut out some of this walking. Just walk along the river here, and I'll meet you up at the top area. If you followed along the river, you get to this little dock over here. So where we're going to go from here is we're going to head northeast. So hug the river a little bit more until you get to a bend. So let's see where the L bend is. Let's see where that L bend is. The 9-degree bend in the river here. Okay, here it is. From here, you want to head this way a little bit, and head up through here. Alright, if you got to the right place, you'd see a cave, but you can't go in, and a Lia's Palace. So, a Lion Palace. So you're going to go in here. Head on up. And get teleported. And we should be in Elysium now. Let's make sure. Yes, we're in the south part, south of Divizia. So let's go ahead and go to the next town. Okay, so you want to walk up till you hit the river, and then head west, or northwest to be specific. Till you get to a bridge. Cross said bridge, ignore the palace for now, and head into Erone. And we're going to talk to everybody. Erone, thank you for welcoming us graciously. Oh, man-made satellites. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, so they were trapped on the man-made satellite Loon and the Lair were. Okay. Yeah. Go east on this path. Now, he's talking about there is a hidden door over here to go to a... Don't go to that yet. Take our rocket shuttle. That's the thing that's... it's the thing that's right down there.